Matthew and Subbu are walking casually late in the evening, and then they come across a dead carcass. They get into a fight as each one wants to have the carcass. They now pick up stones to throw at each other. As they hurl the stones at each other, and suddenly as the stones strike, they see a spark. Both of them are initially terrified by the brief spark. They think it to be a wild animal that has disappeared suddenly. Then they decide to strike two stones again near a patch of dry grass. The sparks are seen again, and this time the sparks light up the small patch of dry grass. They have now started a fire. Matthew goes and puts his hand in the fire and burns himself. He has to pull his hands out. They now want to stop the fire, which they think is an animal that is advancing towards them. Subbu then throws the carcass at the fire. The fire dies, and in the process the carcass is partially cooked. Matthew then eats a piece of the meat and finds that it tastes different. They now like the meat. They are looking at the stones that got heated up. Subbu takes a cold rock and starts striking a hot rock. Subbu realizes that the hot rock is getting sharpened. They now have learned to sharpen stones. One evening, Matthew and Subbu are sitting outside, and it is getting really cold. Subbu then picks up two stones and starts a fire near some dry grass. They light up the fire and then go close to it. They do not feel cold anymore. They begin to enjoy sitting near the fire. As soon as one fire dies down, they light up another fire. They now enjoy the warmth as well as try to sharpen a few rocks. Matthew goes out and kills an animal. He knows that the meat tastes better when it is on the fire. So he and Subbu light up a fire and throw the carcass on the fire. After some time, they use the sharp rocks to pull up the meat from the fire and start eating it. After that day, they cook the animal that they hunt every time. Scene 4, using sharp rocks as tools. As Matthew and Subbu are walking down the street, they are attacked by a big animal. Subbu takes a sharp rock and throws at the animal. He finds that the animal is killed faster when a sharp rock is thrown at it. Subbu realizes the advantage of sharpening rocks using fire.